Hello, everyone. Welcome into this twin flame reading. We have a connection here that comes together over a point of loss, and we see the journey from there. Let's dig in to see where this goes. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. It's a Saturday twin flame reading while I'm traveling. Let's dig in to see what past, present, and future energies we have for the connection coming through today. Red Countess for the past. Play your hand for the present, and we'll go through all these. Ooh, nice. Lady Luck for the future. Okay. Beautiful. 21 comes to a 3. Number 19, that comes down to a 3. And number 41, that comes down to 5. 3, 3, 5. So we might be shedding a pattern in the past and in the present in order to get to such a lucky future. I'm going to read the bits on these because she writes the best for her cards. So, Red Countess. It says, deep within, you know it's true and what to do or not to do. Yet there is so much noise and distraction in the world, and even at times in our own minds, that listening for our inner wisdom can seem like trying to hear a gentle birdsong in the midst of a rock concert. Even so, you are hearing an inner truth, and deep down, you know it. Can you trust that it is safe not to only hear your inner voice, but act on it too? So the trust and the confidence too. Play your hand. There it is. Have you been playing your cards close to your chest? Have you been waiting for the universe to give you a sign, for life to show you how to proceed? Sometimes we need to be patient and surrendered, but there's also a time to take the initiative. It's your time to show your hand to the universe. What do you want? What can you offer? Ask, express, expect. The universe is waiting for you to make your move. Call to action energy. Good. Good. Okay. Lady Luck is one of my favorite cards in this deck. One of my favorites. It says, Lady Luck is on your side. A change of fortune is in store for you. A twist of fate that's meant to be. You're a winner, baby. You're about to hit the jackpot. Okay. I'm going to use these for the masculine side, these for the feminine side. Okay. So there's a lot of this is very reminiscent of the difference between awakened and matrix twin. The one who's choosing to hear the birdsong over the noise, and the one where the noise is getting in the way too much and causing confusion. So it's going to be interesting to see who falls on the side of that. Okay. There's a clear transition of awareness from the past to the present, and it's just a matter of taking initiative. We're going to see who does that or who doesn't do that. But there's a lucky strike here in store for the future, so I'm optimistic. I will do all the masculine's cards on this side, all the feminine's cards on this side, and we'll see where we go. Okay. All right. Let's start with the past for the masculine, please. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands. Yep. I'm going to lay out his whole side, her whole side, and then we'll read the whole thing together. Show me the present energy for him as pertains to play your hand. Two of Swords, Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles. And the future energy, the Lady Luck energy. Ace of Swords, Hermit card of Virgo, Four of Cups. That tracks. That does track. Okay. Let's get into her side. Energy for the feminine, please. For the Red Countess. Ace of Wands. Okay. Page of Swords. Eight of Coins. Show me the present energy for the feminine. For play your hand. Three of Wands. Temperance, card of Sag. King of Wands, Leo energy. And the future energy here with Lady Luck. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Wands. Knight of Coins. All right. Okay. Let me move these over. I'll put her deck over here. Okay. So it is as suspected. Okay. There's a general distraction for the masculine in the past that's not even allowing him to fully see her. Okay. But we saw this coming, right? Because the Eight of Wands is not even coming in as communication or as arrows of love. It's coming in as the noise that's distracting. There's a physical change. There's a change in his physical world that's taking his complete attention to where he doesn't fully see her. Her, on the other hand, sees this very clearly. Very clearly. This is an exciting new thing. She knows it is. It's something that's going to reap. There's going to be fruits to reap, benefits to reap as a result of investing in a connection like this. She already instantly knows. One person usually does. What is the change going on in his physical world that's distracting him? Oh, wow. There could literally be a death of a loved one. It's quite literal. It's quite literal. Death card of Scorpio, Four of Swords, Queen of Cups, Moon underneath. Literally could be a death of the family, of a loved one. Wow. Yeah. So that would, yeah. That's a good reason. And where is she watching from? What's her vantage point? Where is she watching from? It feels like you both. I mean, it feels like she's attending the funeral too. Okay. It's she loved whoever passed away too. Huh. Interesting. I never had it like this before. This is really interesting. So it's kind of like in the funeral procession, like when you're going to what's it called? The viewing, and there's the line up the middle, like paying condolences to the family and whatnot. It's like it feels like she's in the background, and this is like his family member or friend, his loved one, but it's someone they both loved. So you two already know each other in some way, or know of each other in some way. Interesting. Okay. So Show me the ripple effect of this loss for him, because I understand this is past energy, but past to the present, that's a time span. So is this masculine carrying this loss this whole time, and it's leading to continued or sustained distraction? Show me who this person was to this masculine. Could be a father, emperor, Aries energy. For 2 of Pentacles page. This could have distracted him for 2 years, where he only put very little of his energy into the world with the Page of Wands. Wow, yeah. No, this is Father Aries energy with the Emperor for those keeping track. And something about a fated event involving, this feels like inheritance between the kids, family. That's Libra Aquarius energy. Something there with dealing with inheritance. So this person may be the executor of the estate or the trustee and have to deal with all that bullshit, and that takes time. That does take time. So very interesting start, very unique start. I've never had that begin that way. So she sees through the noise of everything that's happening, and him being there laying his father to rest. It could be grandfather or uncle, but it's really coming strong patriarchal figure. And he has a lot to take care of, and she kind of sees him from afar, probably sitting in the back pew kind of thing, to pay her condolences to the family. And I mean, how do you connect in a situation like that? You can't. You have to leave them to find their way and hope they resurface. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's move on to the present. So I'm not surprised by her. I'm not surprised by him either. This seems like logical next steps. This is back and forth between, do I put my energy? I'm curious what's out there, but I don't really want to put my energy out there, but I'm curious. Kind of like window shopping, right? Something about their experience, like if they're still dealing with this kind of stuff too, has kind of made them feel a little isolated, to where it's almost like they're like when they're home, it feels stuffy. So it's like they want to go out, but they don't want to. They do and they don't. They do and they don't. They do and they don't. Her, on the other hand, she has the patience of a saint. I have Sag and Leo energy there with Temperance and the King of Wands with the 3. She is patiently waiting for him to come in from, what's the metaphor that's coming to mind? To come in, it's almost a farming thing, to for that cow to come in from pasture. She's waiting for this person, this masculine, to come back in on his own time. Okay, patiently waiting. She's got a high view of him. She understands that he is of a powerful energy, and it seems like that's how she sees him. So this dynamic, I mean, because he's coming in as a Page of Wands to the Emperor, the Emperor's son. Okay. And so she's waiting for him to fully embody his original energy in order to carry connection forward. Let's see what the resistance is over here for him in not wanting to go out, but wanting to go out. He knows he needs a new beginning. He knows he knows he needs a new beginning. There's justice, there's that Libra energy. There sounds like there's some dominant fire in his chart with the way that fire is coming through for him. He knows it's time. It's finishing up any estate stuff, and starting to feel a little restless. So he needs to get out. He needs to get out of the house. Okay. Let's see for her, what's happening with her in this waiting process. Oh, she doesn't see the Ten of Cups yet, but she knows it's there. High Priestess card of Pisces. She knows it's there. Ah, Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. This is her wish. This connection is her wish. That's beautiful. She knows that change is involved and she's willing to roll with it. So in this playing your cards close to your chest energy, it's the universe is prompting him. Are you going to ask for what you need so the universe can hand it over to you? Or are you going to continue to leave yourself in the struggle? Okay, whereas she's simply waiting. She's already asked. She's already asked for what she wants. She wants this. She wants this person. Okay. Okay. Let's get into the future energy. Lady Luck energy. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan of Lady Luck energy. So Ace of Swords, Hermit card of Virgo, Four of Cups. There's something here where he discovers rather, the divine opportunity that was in front of him to pursue with her sooner when he didn't see it sooner because he was distracted. He had good reason. But he was still distracted. Okay. And he sees the opportunity that he missed before. Okay. She's had some change in fortune in general for the better. It's something that's been a long time coming. We're going to see if it's this specifically or if there's something else here too. It feels like there's more than one thing here. It's something that has fortified her personal stability. It's not necessarily money, but oftentimes it is. So we're going to see what else comes in with this Ace of Swords for him. Moon card of Pisces, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. He sees how he held up the connection that would be really great for him all on his own. All in the resistance to manifest. All in the resistance to manifest. It's right there. Okay. So he's finally seeing the truth through the unknown of holding up his own energy when his Queen of Pentacles is right in front of him. Okay. How does he see this feminine? The Sun, the King of Pentacles, Devil. Ooh. Oh. Six of Cups on the bottom. Devil card of Capricorn. So this is spouse energy. He sees her as it. He does. He sees her as it. Okay. And before you could say that the devil is bad, it's actually not next to the Queen of Wands. This is heavy on the passion. Extra heavy on the passion, which clearly is something that he's okay with. So he sees her correctly. Let's see how she's doing. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. What is it that changed for her for the better? Ooh. There is a feminine here who did end up going into home ownership. Number one, we have Libra, Taurus, and Libra, and fixed energy with the world. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, for those of you keeping track. There was a tough cycle that came to an end. It feels like this waiting wore on her, excuse me, mentally, emotionally. Okay. She was able to balance herself back out and stick to her guns. Show me the Knight of Coins. Discovering. So in the end all be all, this feminine figured out that in order to be in connection with this, there's really not much she could have done differently. The waiting would have been the same. If she wanted this connection, the waiting would have been the same. That the waiting itself was the risk to take for her. His is the action to take, is the risk for him. Her, the waiting, is the risk. Okay. And seeing that. Okay. So, show me exactly what the lucky part is. Oh, so the one here's the thing. This is where making lemonade out of lemons. The lucky thing is that the fact that there was an event that brought you two together or together again, depending. Okay? Because it's noting the loss of this emperor. That was the fated event that had to happen in order for you two to be in each other's lives in some way or another or cross paths again. That was the lucky part. That was the lucky part. In order for you to see a soulmate in front of you. The loss kind of dominated the feeling, of course, but Aries Aquarius energy for those keeping track. The loss kind of dominated, and understandably so, because, we're all human, and loss really sucks. But there's something where, because for someone, it took like 2 years to digest. For a masculine out there, it took like 2 years to feel right again. Not that it's ever 100%, but you know what I mean, right? The lucky part is the meeting in the past. I'll be darned. I'll be darned. Okay. Well, we seem to be getting on even footing here. He sees her correctly, but I don't see him moving. And with that, I will go to the extended to see if we can get him, see if he moves, because she's good to go. She's good to go. Okay. I will head over to the extended. I will look into current energy, near future, and final outcome, messages, advice, and the like. So, if you guys are interested in any of that information, as well as timing, feel free to follow me by clicking the link in the description box below, and I'll see you guys over there. Bye.